Hi everyone, Flynn Lives back with another tutorial. This one is to download the recent Speedrun patch for Resident Evil 298. You will need to download the game from a previous video. I'll put the link in the description. But this is basically a patch, so it does have a built-in game in there, so you can run it via this way rather than having to run it off the other version. But you do need the other version because, and I'll show you now, the original ISO, you need to trick it that there's basically a disk in the drive. This is only a patch, so it's not a game, so that's why we need the ISO put in there, because it will come up now and again saying the game's not in the drive to be run, and that's where we have to double click on the original ISO, and then it will trick the computer to think there's a disk in there. So still get the original video. Please go to my original video and download the game. This is simply a patch. So to start things off, we're just going to go on to speedrun.com. We've got Resident Evil 2. We're going to click on resources and we're going to go right down the bottom, and you've got Classic Rebirth Speedrun Edition. So all you're going to do is just click on it here, and it's going to pop down the bottom here. I've already unzipped this folder just to save time, and that's what you're going to end up with here. So we're going to double click on that and into here, and we're just going to click on the game. Now this is basically saying that there's no configuration been set up, which is fine because it's a fresh install, so we're going to do that now. So you just click OK, and now you've got the configuration menu. From here you can select the resolution. I tend to do it on 1280 by 960 now. You want to enable Japanese because it's the faster text if you're speedrunning. Enable movies is entirely up to you. You know, I have it unticked because I'm not really that arsed about watching the end credit videos and stuff, but it depends on what you're playing it for, so it's entirely up to you. So if I just untick that one, you're going to click OK, and you get the mod selection now. So you've got vanilla RE2, so that's absolutely fine, and then you've got the Speedrun edition. This has just got basically capped frame rates, and it also lets you run the game at a higher resolution with no inventory lag now. So if we select the Speedrun edition, there we go, pop straight up. So it's exactly like how the RE1 patch is. So all we're going to do, if you want to change your key configuration, just go down to option. You've got key config there, and that's my settings currently. So I'm using my up and down arrow keys to go there. If I want to change a key, say if I want to change up from W to I, I'm just pressing I. If I want to change it to back to W, just press W. So all you do is you come down, you go exit, and then you also have sound settings, thank God, because this game is loud as hell. I tend to run this around 40, so I'll drop the SE and the BGM volume down to 40, where RE1 doesn't have that. Plus it's probably more enjoyable for people if you're streaming this and stuff, because the game is ridiculously loud. And that's literally it, you know, if I just load up the game. Everyone's speedrunning this now, so, you know, it's worth doing it. So we're just gonna start it, and off we go.
Freeze.
And there we go. And that is literally the Speedrun edition patch. Honestly, I would do it. Like I said, you just got to download the folders and install the game from my previous video, and then just have this patch, and then you can literally run the game from here. It's also got built-in F9, takes us back to the menu. So then I can X off of that, and if I want to boot it up again, I can just click on it. Like I said, also you can untick always boot in configure mode. So basically, if I do that now, I don't know, run that as speedrun, okay. So say now if I click off of this, load it back up, the configuration doesn't come out now, it's just literally the mod selection if you want vanilla or speedrun. And that's it, folks. Enjoy it. I hope it helps. This has got better it's implemented controllers a lot better. So hopefully you can just plug and play with this one as well. So I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helped you guys out.